Wine, what's up with my people out there, man, in the YouTube world, bro? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your humble host, Cliffy Cliff, man, aka Cliff Belafonte Jr., bro. And we finna do things a little bit different on the Cliff Report today. Instead of just going through one topic, we finna go through multiple, man, because a lot of things done slid across my desk today. And y'all know when it come across my desk, I gotta bring it to the fam bam, bro. But first and foremost, man, free J Hood, bro. Yeah, our friendly player partner J Hood done got locked up and apprehended, man, for being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, according to Aunt Hefe, J Hood was hanging out in the neighborhood that wasn't his, but I guess he was cool with them guys over there. It's a known hot spot or whatever the case may be. The police jumped out on them boys like the jump outs usually do, searched everybody, frisked everybody, man, and apparently they found the blower. But it sounded like that it may not be J Hood's blower. It probably was whoever was riding with him. I don't know, allegedly. But like I say, man, let's get off into Aunt Hefe because he got the official report. Then we gonna come on back and get off into some of these other topics, man.
Exact block he was on, but he was over there in their hood. Obviously, he got some friends over there, dudes that he's fond of. So he's over there kicking it with them on the block, chilling, and the police came through. The back hood, the back street watch hood is, from my understanding, man, that whole area right there, that vicinity, the back streets, the front streets, East Coast is, you know what I'm saying, Lamb Dudes neighborhoods, that's like a very little hot and janky area, and I definitely see the police passing through there a lot when I'm just passing through there, driving on my way to where I'm going. So, allegedly, he was over there on the block, chilling with them. Police hit the block, you know what I'm saying, get on the back street, dudes, you know, gaffle people up as they do, start searching people and stuff like that. So, after them searching people and stuff like that, I guess they start going to cars. And J Hood was not in his car, but there was an occupant preoccupying his car that was sitting on the passenger side of his car while he was out the car. So after the police not finding anything on these dudes, I guess the police start going through cars, and I guess the vehicle that J Hood was in, the police went to searching that vehicle. They went to searching that vehicle. They go in the glove compartment allegedly, and allegedly a gun was found. They asked who car it was. J Hood tell them it's his car. They say they found a gun. He like, huh? They like, yeah, we found the gun. We found the gun. Come on. You know, guess ran his name. You know, see all the other stuff that he just got out of prison and things like that. And that is a first round ticket to jail. However, my little partner, you know, slid in there, went to go visit him, make sure everything is everything. I don't think it's going to be that long. He should be out in a few days.
I was able to hear for y'all self, bro. It sounded like J Hood just caught up in a situation where he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, bro. And again, I ain't gonna lie, J Hood, I'm thoroughly disappointed in you, bro, because you sat on that damn phone when you was in jail and you told us that when you came home, there wasn't gonna be nothing to have you go back in there. Now, again, I am aware that it probably wasn't his blower, but bro, hopefully these little couple of days that you sit up in there, man, you got enough time to think about how you finna be moving out here, because nigga, it can happen to you that fast, bro. Look at how quick you are already back in the county jail. You probably got to catch phase and some more ish, bro. But like I say, moving on along, we doing things a little different today. We finna get off into all of the stuff that came across my desk. Y'all already know how I do it, bro. When it come across my desk, I got to give it to the fam. Now, this next video we finna get off into is very interesting, bro, to say the least, man. So it's looking like Blueface, Bop Bop Bleedum's baby mama, Jada Alexis, is a little bit jealous of the new baby mama, bro. Now, when Blueface came home, he sat up there, you understand me, and let us know that Jada Alexis only supported him for like 2 months. And after that 2 months was up, it was over. Now, here it is today. Blueface got this girl, Nevaeh, pregnant, and he just been cashing her out. He been buying her Benzes, he been making sure she good or whatever the case may be. And Jaden Alexis done got a hold of the Cash App and seen that he been sending her thousands and thousands of dollars. Now this right here would infuriate Jaden Alexis, bro, because she feel like she needs some of that money for the child that's alive right now. She's jealous of an unborn child, bro. She wants some of that bread, man. You know, dig me, man. So let's get off into that before we come on back and talk about it, man, because this is crazy.
Retired GTS champion Y'all want to know why he gave me money? This is why he gave me money. Tell him why you want to, because you want to be so fucking messy, right? Tell him why.
No, I'm saying you popping
It's fine. How am I popping it? I've never said. What have I said? What did I say?
You don't need nothing. I know you don't ask for nothing.
I didn't ask you for nothing. I didn't ask you for anything. I still haven't asked you.
So why'd I give it to you?
Why'd you give it to me? Why'd you give it to me? Because you're a weird ass nigga. You're a loose ass nigga. No, you're a loose ass nigga. He handed me his phone. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
He handed me his phone. He handed me his phone, and he over here sending thousands of dollars. And I said, oh, if you sending thousands of dollars, you might want to send that my way because I'm your baby mama. So you might want to actually, with babies that are actually here, you might want to send that my fucking way because I'm real cool. I don't need you for shit. He's been here months and months and months. I have paid my own rent, my own shit, my own everything. He has not given me shit. He comes over to my house, eats my fucking pork chops. Okay. So I have not asked him for shit. But don't be handing me your phone trying to find an email for me. Like you set me up. You wanted me to see that. You wanted me to see your little Cash App and shit. So send me that too.
So can I
send me that too. Send me that too. No, we're not getting into the nitty gritty. That's what it is. Send me that too. And then he did.
So she was trying to open up a LLC for Pinkface LLC. She keeps telling me, "Oh, check your email. Did they send you an email?"
Check your email, because I'm trying to make it fair. It was supposed to be a fair LLC.
Is it my turn to talk? So I
no.
keep checking my email. Days go by. She keeps pressing me. Check. I'm like, it's not there. Here, you check. I give her the phone with my email open. Not my phone open. So she's flipping through my emails. She see me Cash Apping. Oh, girl. You know.
So I need that.
She see me.
I need that.
She seen a couple Cash Apps going.
I need that.
Couple
I need that.
And she started crying. Talking about, oh, why are you sending her so much money? You don't even help me.
I need that. I need that.
So she started crying.
I need that.
I'm like, stop. Here's $2,000. Take it.
I need that.
So yeah.
So did you feel better saying that right now? You feel like you were less of a dick?
You're just making it seem like you wouldn't want to be.
You still are a dick though.
You wouldn't want to be the person.
You still are a dick.
On the other end of those Cash Apps, you were acting like.
Acting like what? I am mad. You want to know why I'm mad? You want to know why I'm mad? Because for 2 years, I didn't ask you for nothing. So you don't even know what happened. You don't even know what transpired. So yeah, you don't just get to pop out and just whip dick around.
You didn't ask for nothing.
Yes, you don't get to just start Cash Apping prostitutes off the side of the road from the trailer park because they claim that. You don't get to just do that. You're going to have to run that. You're going to have to run that.
So for 2 years,
you're going to have to run that. Period. Run that. That's it. That's all.
So for 2 years,
you have to run that.
Y'all want me to clock her, chat?
You have to run that. There's no sound bar here. Keep looking.
Y'all want me to clock her? So when I went, let's go over. When I went to jail, chat, I gave her $40,000 and I paid her rent. We don't
care about this side story. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. We will never care. And thank God this is my chat. We don't give a fuck. We never cared about his opinion. You want to know why? No, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care about your opinion. We don't care about none of that.
Once she went through all the money.
We don't give a fuck. I never went through none of the money. I've been recycling ever since. We have never done none of that. Okay, we don't care, Blue. We don't care. We don't care because we don't want to hear that. Exactly. We don't want to hear that. 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 Get over it. If you pay it one bitch, you gotta pay the other.
So I call Baddies
every time.
Get her another check.
Yup.
I mean.
Yup.
Yeah. Don't act like I wasn't making it happen for you.
I never said that you didn't.
So what you keep saying for 2 years? I did it on my own. You didn't.
Were you here? Yes or no?
Physically, no.
Okay then. So you have no idea.
Financially, I was.
Just like how I have no.
Financially, I was.
How I have no idea.
Financially, I was correct.
Did you make daddies happy? Yes. Okay. Okay.
For how?
So who said that you didn't though? Who said that you didn't though?
You said.
I've never said.
I did it on my own. I paid my own bills.
You were gone though. You were gone. You forget that there's everyday interactions. Like, there's everyday bills. There's things that happen, yes.
Hey, Blueface, you better than me, bro, because I would have went ballistic on her. What? I done sat up there and got you a Zeus Network bag. I got you popping. I had you signed to MILF Music. And what did you do in return, bro? You left me high and dry. I couldn't even get $200 out of you. Like I called you one time trying to get 200, and you told me that you needed gas money, bro. And we all know that that's brazy. Why is that brazy, Clifford Urachi? Why? Because you did a collab video with Leonard the Plug while Blueface was locked up. I know you made some money off of that. Ain't no way in hell you couldn't have kicked him down $200 for that, man. So it's looking like he taking care of who taking care of him, man. You know, to dig what I'm saying, baby. Next time you just start standing on loyalty, man. Because I guess from what Blueface tell us, you couldn't stay down if you was nailed to the ground, man. When the bottles is popping and everything is sweet, like Usher said, you be around. But when a nigga in a bad position, you ain't there no more. But let's get off into this video of J. Cole and that their boy Cameron, because I didn't even know that J. Cole and P. Diddy got into a squabble. I did not know that. And I guess Cameron asked it about it, and J. Cole decided that he gonna keep it player. He don't want to put no more fuel on the fire when it come down to Diddy, bro. So let's get off into it.
Culture, which that word is fucking weird because it's like, nigga, shit is algorithm based. Nigga, it's paid campaigns on nigga, positive or negative. But my criticism on the culture is like, ew. Like, I hate what y'all try to do to this man.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And I hope y'all fail. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to see y'all fail. So it's like, I hate to speak on it because it's like, I know they're going to take it a certain way. But that's genuinely my truth. You know what I mean? Like, that's genuinely my truth.
Right. You just told us how you feel about them being artists. And I don't know Kendrick, a big fan of his music, but Drake's my man. So I totally feel exactly how you feel, what you just said. And it was a good moment for Kendrick, like you said. And I like his music too, I'm a fan, but as Drake being my friend, it was
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. So, and so if I put myself in Drake's shoes, even to hear me say, like, I'm happy for Kendrick in a sense. I would, if I'm him, I'm gonna feel like, damn.
I did not know that J. Cole and Diddy had any type of prior situations, altercation, run in with each other, or anything of that nature. Now, I do remember hearing about Diddy like doing something to Drake. They said he peed on Drake and all of that in front of a lot of people, but I never heard about the J. Cole situation. It got me wondering, like, damn, I wonder if J. Cole jumped in because of Drake, because back then J. Cole and Drake was cool. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't like the fact that Drake got peed on by Diddy, bro. But yeah, man, if y'all made it this far in the video, make sure you like the video. You'll share it right after you do that, hype the video to give me more visibility, bro. It's hard grinding back up to the top, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom. Y'all know what just happened to the kid, man. So that's all I'm asking for is support. I ain't gonna ask y'all for no bread or nothing like that. It's free to hit that like button, and it's free to hit that hype button, man. And get what? I'm gonna be at the No Jumper tryouts on Saturday, bro. So if y'all are endeavoring to be a No Jumper host, man, make sure you there, bro. I'm gonna be there. Your player partner, Cliffy Belafonte Jr., man, with Remo and the whole gang, man. But that's all I got for y'all right now. This has been the Cliff Report, man. As always, we gonna sit up there, stay down until we come up together, man. It's just the law at this point. And at this point, I'm out.